Hey guys, what is up? So we have to talk Trisha Paytas, and I know there's people that are like, if we all stop talking about her, she'll go away. But honestly, I don't think that's really going to be the case if she keeps offending so many people. Anyways, we have to talk about her latest video, which was super offensive AF. It was why I won't send my kids to public school. And the title itself is so rude because what she's saying is like, you know what? Kids in public school, they are violent towards each other as opposed to people in private school, and that's just not the case. And I believe this was trolling because what she did was she took some truth and sprinkled it with some trolling. And people in the comments, let's read. So there's one highlight comment here, and this person is saying like, why are we talking about this? We should be talking about how people shouldn't be allowed to own automatic weapons, you know what I mean? And so they're right. And then you have another person who's like, how they went to a private school and a violent tragedy happened there. So I think this was also trolling, and I think honestly this video should be taken down in my opinion, but you know, to each their own. But the problem with someone like Trisha is that the reason why she doesn't care is because she admits that she's been doing this since day one. Like, she's famous for trolling. Take a listen.
Why did Trisha Paytas get famous? Oh my gosh. I mean, there's so many reasons. I trolled my way to the top, and I'm just so lovable. People just keep forgiving me. Okay. But I married into Judaism, and we celebrate Rosh Hashanah and all that stuff like that. So I'm pretty much any religion that'll have me. I believe we're all the same. We're all kind of created in nature, under God. So I gotta quadruple my chances of getting into heaven, you know?
The very fact that Trisha admitted to being a troll with the religions is also another offensive thing AF. Like, oh my gosh, her religions were like, the way how she did things and made fun of people is almost as if she just wanted this to be entertainment value. Now, the one where she wanted to be a witch, people are like, why are you messing with this community? Like, choose another religion. Really, she shouldn't have been choosing any. The very fact in this video that she says that she's going back to doing Christianity because she's having a baby.
What religion is Trisha Paytas? It kind of depends on the day. Right now, I'm back into Christian girl Trish because we're getting ready for, like, I pray to Jesus and stuff like that. But I still really am like a Hare Krishna at heart. I do the meditation, which is also kind of Buddhism.
And the one that I took super offense to because, you know, she tries to hit every single ethnicity, religion, etc. So the question was, is Trisha Paytas white? And she goes, oh, I have a little African American in me. And that was super offensive because if you were watching her content before, which I really wasn't, but this came up in a clip, this is what she had to say in the past about being an African American. Take a listen.
I remember being like 14, people always asking me like what ethnicity I am, if I'm mixed with something, like you can't be white. I said, no, my parents are white. And I've always kind of just stuck by that story. But I have really, really coarse textured hair that a lot of Caucasians don't have. And as like a kid growing up, like I used to have a lot of hair with no extensions or bleach or anything. I had a lot of hair and it was really textured and like coarse, and like I always got made fun of it. I went to a mostly Caucasian school. Anyways, so yeah, and I've always been like curvy and thick. Not that it really matters, but just the structure of my body, even before lipo and butt injections and all that stuff like that. The structure of my body was just that of a, like, I know this video is going to come across as a lot of stereotypes, but this is just what people have been telling me, and my body type has always been that of, you know, a thick. Everyone always compares me to this girl, Tisha Martin Campbell. She is from the show Tisha Campbell Martin. My eyelids are extremely, like, dark and oily, which a lot of people have noticed. And he said that's like a really like predominant thing in like the African American culture is like really dark oily eyelids. Understand, like, I mean, I could have been switched at birth or mixed up or adopted and like no one ever told me, but they said like this is really like a common feature amongst like African American women is like the discoloration in the skin and all that stuff like that. And I was like,
I don't even think I have to really go into that other than she did take that video down, but yet she's kind of, in my opinion, referring to that video.
I'm like Moroccan, but then like Katie Haring from Mean Girls was from Africa. So I don't really know. I mean, I guess I have a little African in me, a little Greek.
I guess I have a little African in me, a little Greek.
So the whole reason for making this video is that it is okay to troll. Trisha has admitted to trolling. If you want to do your light trolling, go ahead, because remember when she was like, oh, I'm vegan? And mind you, we all knew that was like completely BS from the beginning. Just look at these thumbnails right here. She purposely was eating a chicken in one thumbnail, then after like one video later, I'm vegan. She did that on purpose so people can make videos, I guess, like I'm making right now. Like, she knows what she's doing to stay relevant, and I realized like I'm helping her do this. But my whole entire point of making this video is that, look, we for the most part already know that Trisha Paytas is a troll. You know, she admits to being an absolute troll. This is why she's Trisha Paytas. But there's a difference between being a troll and being a troll that literally will go out of their way to offend every single situation that's popular. There was no reason why she should have made a video about how she's going to send her kids, or she's not going to send her kids, to public schools, as if public schools is a problem why violence is happening. Look, all I'm saying is that I'm not going to feel sorry for her anymore. Or if I do happen to feel sorry for her, because, you know, I am human, it's got to be some horrific shit. And two, if you're going to troll, the least you can do is just try. Just try not to offend every single religion, every single ethnicity. It doesn't hurt to try. And especially don't talk about school freaking shootings. Trisha sees her cancellations as another opportunity to win, you know, so who knows what really is going to transpire for her to just stop. But anyways, leave a comment below, guys. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon on the next video. I'm moving and I thought it's, you know, nice and sunny, so I did a car vid instead. But anyways, I'll see you guys soon on the next video. Bye, guys.